To the Adventurers Guild. So, we're gonna go on a boat ride, right? Also, it sounds like we might get to see our queen. Our queen?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
About the Crooks Fleet.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux Fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct?
Uh-huh.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
Yes. It seems our intel has arrived.
The fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
All right.
Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order.
Bye.
Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I hope you don't say that anymore when we go to Inazuma. We'll miss you.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
We do see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
I knew it.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyan Stone Forest.
All right.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
See you there, Drake. Let's go. But first,
Ad Astra Abyss.
nope. There we go. All right. We good. To the boat. Back up the mountain. Cocoa goat. Ah, wrong way. This way. Got so used to going the other way. Oh, we're gonna get stuck. Get? No. Let go. There we go. Okay. Nope. Alright. Up. I like this song. Ruining my music, slime. Nobody likes you.
Give up.
Go away. Ow!
You wait.
I'm just trying to go to the boat. Why can't you just let me climb this cliff in peace? I didn't even attack you. Okay. We'll wait for our stamina. And go. I wonder what our glider from Inazuma is gonna look like. It'll probably be purple. You think it'll make it like little electro, like static in the air behind us? We'd have a little trail of static. That would be neat. The cryo wings don't do anything like that, though, so probably not. Would be neat, though. To Skull Island. Something like that.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
It's an honor to be aboard.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations.
Good, let's go.
Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
But where's Ponytail Boy? I want to play with his ponytail, Beto.
Anchors away!
Oh, it's raining. That's not good. I do love Beto. I love her a lot. I don't like it when she chugs her drink, though. I don't like the noise. But I love Beto. Hello, Ponytail. Hi. Beto, my sweet. Beto, my love. Hi, Beto. You look good up there. Yes, Beto. Beto ship, best ship. Beto's so happy on the bow. And after braving the raging thunderstorm, the Alcor finally comes into port. It's time! Ooh. Child 2.0? Hey, you got a ponytail too.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy! I like your
So,
boots.
you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways.
Oh, you're a
Or
friendo.
perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
Okay, Zodiac.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Nice to meet you, Toma. You seem like a nice friendo.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts.
Oh,
If
yeah?
you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
Toma.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Oh, will we?
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Okay, Beto. Kiss, kiss.
Right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Okay, Beto. Kiss, kiss. Appreciate you, Beto. Beto, my love. Shoo.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Okay.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Paimon, clearly we're going to make up a fake identity. Come on, Paimon. Catch up a little.
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay, then. Let's go. Hold on, there's shiny things. What we got? That's not new. Is there another shiny over here? Ooh, a viewpoint. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Alright, keep going. Up there. Nothing. Alright. Keep your eyes peeled, marshmallows. There's probably Electrogranas out here somewhere. Or Electrooculi. Lavender melon. That doesn't look like a melon. That's the new eggplant, isn't it? Great. Wonderful. Oh, wait, we should be talking to people. Sometimes they have stuff to give. Well, we'll talk to people later. Let's work on story. We can talk to people later. Fisherman. More shinies. I don't see anything hiding out here. Plus, they would probably show up on the mini-map. No sparklies? I found a cat! Small friendo. Hi. Someday, maybe, they'll make it so we can pet you. See some islands. All those trees, so pretty. Wonder what's over there. Hello? Hi. This is the right person? Yeah.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here.
Yes.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested, and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
I am carrying with me emergency food. We are here to trade wine and ore.
Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits?
Of course I do. Toma?
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Thank you.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
The journey must go on. Also, Toma, you're so tall.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well.
He likes my
Now,
compliment.
let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
We a smooth talker now.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
I forgot we can look for treasure chests now. You're going the wrong way. I just wanted the shiny things, okay? It's fine. We're gonna go the proper way now. We found a diary. I know, right? I'm so ready to go and get lost looking for things. We'll do the story first. We'll do the story first. We'll be good. I do want to look around on the way, though. There's so much stuff that things could be hidden behind. Oh, can I climb this? Neat.
Which one should I choose?
Let me climb. Ah, we fell. Darn it. Catherine.
Sorry.
Carpelia. Sailing breeze. What's that? Some fine wine from Mondstadt. About this shop. You sell fine wine and stuff. Okay. How would your liquor be better than Dawn Wineries? The correct answer is no. Well, I'm sure we'd... Ah, never mind. Dawn Wineries drinks are better. Even I prefer them. Our store was forced to sell liquor here because we couldn't compete against Angel's Share. Businesses under Dawn Winery have monopolized the liquor industry in Mondstadt, and she doesn't think that's a good thing. Okay, but we gotta check your other dialogue option now, because we talked to you. How's business? The Koku degree makes it difficult. Okay. I was hoping maybe we could, like, buy some recipes or something. Over here. Okay, let's do the story. Let's keep going. More story. Hydrate! I will do that in a moment. Hold on, let me start talking to this person, then I can drink while they're talking. There. Thank you for the hydrate, Mauve.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
Oh, wow.
2 million?
I have that much, but wow.
Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
But what if Paimon's just emergency food?
Questioning your math is...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That's a pretty nice discount.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
This guy is quite the negotiator.
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down!
Shut up, Paimon!
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
I like him. The residency application is processed smoothly at the Outlander Affairs Agency.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
I think it's about more than the Mora, Paimon.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Doesn't anyone push back?
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
I'm doing good, Moth. I think everyone else is too. We're just being very comfy. I think we're all absorbed into the cutscene here. So, how would an Outlander ever get to meet the Raiden Shogun then?
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
That may well be. Still have to find a way,
I was
though.
going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Not very.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora.
Well, if you need to lay down, Miel, go lay down. We're just gonna do the story, and then we're probably gonna end stream for today. Because it's a bit late to continue exploring after.
In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that, if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
So what's the job?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind.
Have a good rest, Miel.
Here's the situation. As
Thanks
I
for
touched upon
coming.
earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Okay, so we need to find Kurisu. Found him.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Oh, we luckily had a friend with us.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
Hello, Denoxys. Tootaroo.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
I'm doing well. We're doing a storyline. We're gonna finish up the storyline for Inazuma. We had the story from before Inazuma 2 to do before this, and that took a little bit. How are you, though?
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
I'm not sure talking to the Kanjo Commission will help much, but... Could you talk to the Kanjo Commission?
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
Well, the Kanjo Commission is not the reason that the Crystal Marrow is so expensive. We need to go talk to the vendor. Kanjo Commission has nothing to do with this. They're just the ones who could maybe solve it. But it sounds like we could too.
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
All right.
We're on the case.
Let's go. So we need to go and talk to this merchant about the fact that he's being a real jerk. Werner, is it you?
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Should I pretend to be the fixer? Yeah, sure, let's go. You don't recognize me? I'm the fixer around these parts.
Haha, very funny. Real fixers don't need to refer to themselves that way. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
Yeah, okay, you got me.
What do you need with me?
Where do you source your goods?
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Trade secret.
You're going to give them to me.
You know what trade and secret mean, right?
Yeah, it's not a secret anymore. You're going to give it to me.
Bad attitude.
Can you reduce your prices?
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they?
Define plead.
They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Is that so?
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's this guy.
Let's go talk to Toma.
Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Because apparently we're trying other sources first, but here's the thing, Werner. You don't understand. You are going to tell me where you got those. Wait here. We'll try to be polite a little bit longer. For Toma. Toma wouldn't want us to immediately start pummeling him with crystals.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Well, no.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
You're going to have to help us help you.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
What do you know about Werner?
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Seems like a Mondstadt? Yeah.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Sure, okay. I'll go back and talk to him.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Yeah, no, probably not, but let's see. We'll try. We'll try it your way. Hey, Werner. I'm back.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
You know what? Time on your hands. Someone called that a form of freedom.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
I'm channeling Kazuha. Hush your lips for a moment. A dandelion wine would sure be nice on a day like this.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Dandelion it is.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there.
This is not the way it works in real life, Marshmallows.
The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
Oh, I can see this is turning around. Never mind, maybe this is exactly how it works. Let the wind leave. Lead.
My hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
No, it's not, Paimon.
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Close your eyes, Werner. Don't worry. My fist won't meet your face.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Nothing.
Just close your eyes already!
Listen closely. Doesn't it sound familiar?
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Grilled tiger fist? What? This is Liwa stuff!
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of virtue spread to all?
Xiao lanterns.
Oh, okay.
I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue. Liyue.
Yeah. Dway and Chili.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people have supported you in the past. Hi, Sarah. We've gained a dork. We have a Sarah in our lap now. Comfy lap.
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
I don't think that makes Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. Who are those people?
Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
Come get a drink with your friends from the association. Yes.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
Well, we need evidence, and it sounds like you've got it.
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
That would be excellent.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Right. Head up this way. Alright, hold on a minute. Before we continue this, I need to be right back for a minute. I need a quick break. So, everyone else take a quick break too. And I will see you back here in a few minutes. Get yourself, like, a drink, maybe a small snack, and we'll meet back here. Alright. Alright. We're back. Let's go. I want to try and get this storyline completed before we end stream today. Shouldn't take too long as we don't get distracted.
Should I close early?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
So we following the guy with the hat. Hey. Oh, without being noticed. Okay.
Which one should I choose?
Sorry. I need to think about it.
All right.
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Green.
No, I'm not following you. I'm chatting with these people over here.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
Just talking to these people.
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Real interesting conversation
Good.
over here.
Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is...
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
You know what, Paimon?
What was that sound?
Okay.
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things.
He wants me to go
Drat,
back?
I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Okay, yeah, I have to go back. Paimon, you're the one who screwed it up.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him!
It's not like I'll get any customers.
I was doing fine. Wait, Gow. Gow.
Love for freedom.
Gow. Quietly, Gow.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Gow. Wait, talk to these people. Gow.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully,
Quiet,
I earn
gals.
plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Gow.
Now, who else is behind on payments?
Let's keep having a conversation.
Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Gow.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a...
Okay.
What was that sound?
Wasn't me.
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Wasn't me gowing.
Must be hearing things.
I'm checking out these barrels over here.
Let's catch up a little! He's getting further and further
Shut up,
away.
Paimon.
Let's catch up a little!
Okay. We'll put our face back. Sneaky gows.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
I have a cookie, marshmallows. Don't mind me if I don't talk much.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Paimon, you're an idiot. This is the proof we need.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Thank you.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Werner.
Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
He's embarrassed as all get out. Yes, Paimon, and it makes perfect sense. He feels like a jerk because he was a jerk, even though he had no option. You know, that doesn't make what he did any less, you know, feel bad. So he feels bad. So he doesn't want to show his face because he is ashamed of himself. Paimon. Empathy is a thing. Take your time, Werner.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making a mockery of the rules, you villain.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
The holder of your ledger.
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Risu reads through each and every item in the ledger.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Modest?
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Good for
Harrison.
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
May I remind you, my dear villain, of the ledger that I still have? Why don't we have a discussion about that?
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who
Yeah,
are
over
you
the
supposed
ledger.
to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Paimon. Context.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
What? Okay. I guess we're supposed to be seeing this right now. Looks like a fan.
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
Chief!
Enough. We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Okay. We gonna go somewhere else with Toma. What's up, Toma?
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission.
Uh-huh.
They truly are rotten to the core.
Yeah, we kind of got that impression when we first got here. I thought you already knew this.
All right. Time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
The Shirasagi Himegimi. Tell me about that. Wait, actually... we should probably find out about the Yashiro Commission first, actually. Let's do that.
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Okay.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs.
Okay.
I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Okay.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato.
Well, that's good.
Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan.
Are we gonna meet him, too?
I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
Aw. Well, that's nice to hear. So where did this fixer of Rito thing come from?
You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived.
You knew I was coming a month
Inazuma
ago?
may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation.
Aw.
She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
She sounds sweet.
That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
I can try.
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree...
My options are I never offered to help and I refuse. I don't like either of these options. I guess I'll go with I never offered to help.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
I have one goal here, to meet the Raiden Shogun. Sure, fine.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Huh. Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Yeah, no, nope. I'm not happy with my options right now.
Not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
But
Huh? What's up?
we can't leave Rito, Paimon.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
I'm guessing this is another part of his test.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
I'm disappointed. I actually really would like to help with this whole vision hunt thing, but I mean, obviously I'm not just gonna jump headlong into it. I'd like to gather a little more information first, and, you know, I suppose I would like to see the Raiden Shogun first so I can question them about this, because there's gotta be a reason. That doesn't mean the reason is reasonable, but there's gotta be a reason. Also, aren't you supposed to be in Mondstadt? Anyway, I would like to know the reason.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
If the Yashiro Commission has heard of us, maybe they can get us some help? Because I don't think the Kanjo Commission cares at all about us.
Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner?
I just said
Guess it
Yashiro.
couldn't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates.
Paimon, do you listen?
Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
I said maybe the Yashiro Commission. This must be one of those things where it doesn't matter what I select. Alright, let's go. What we got?
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
I'm not a trespasser.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Hello?
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Huh. Did you get all that, mister?
Paimon, don't be...
My sincere apologies.
Don't gloat. Alright. Let's keep going. Hi, friend. Let's, lanterns? Little sand. Oh, we ruined it by walking on it. Oops. I'm sorry. I walked in your sand garden.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Well, thank you. I'm honored to meet you, too.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
No, what he's saying is, he probably wants something from us.
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
And what would you like?
Exactly. Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Yes.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Who do you need me to beat up?
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
Aw, you're nice.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us.
Well, thank you.
One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Here we go.
This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Conjo Commission.
That depends.
Sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Sure. This is my forte.
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Qingxin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Oh, I have a ton of them. Want some?
We've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
300?
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
I don't think he's a couple orders of magnitude off, but you do know they don't stay fresh after they're picked.
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
Sure.
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Wow.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Why?
What sort of an explanation is that?
Hello? Hi?
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I'll consider it.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Who are you?
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
I see you. Mine. Where is it? Wrongly, please. Yes. Mine. Probably look around for treasure chests while we're up here. I see a waypoint. Oh, we'll look around for treasure chests later. Let's get this teleport point and head back down. Oh wait, that's a statue. Wrong menu. Urgh. I don't have a shortcut to change my party members. Hold on. Wait. Traveler. There she is.
Just what will we come across this time?
Hush. Ding! Got it! Can I be Electro now? Resonate with Electro. Give. Nice! Unlimited power! Okay, what we got? What's it do? Ooh! That was nice. Does it do something different if we hold it? Wait. Boing, boing. Hello, lizard. Okay, what happens if we hold? Same thing. Okay. We'll have to check out our burst later. Oh, geez. We're level 1 again. And we don't have any materials. Okay. Unleashes 3 swift thunder shadows that deal electro damage to opponents and leave an abundance amulet behind after hitting an opponent. 2 abundance amulets can be created initially. Using this skill will reset any abundance amulets that were generated. Okay. What's an abundance amulet? When a character is near an abundance amulet, they will absorb it and obtain the following effects. Restores elemental energy and increases energy recharge during the abundance amulet's duration. Restores elemental energy. You mean my burst? And my burst. Call upon the protection of lightning, knocking nearby opponents back and dealing electro damage to them. Sounds neat. When your active character's normal or charged attacks hit opponents, they will call Falling Thunder forth, dealing electro damage. Ooh. When Falling Thunder hits opponents, it will regenerate energy for that character. 1 instance of Falling Thunder can be generated every half a second. That sounds pretty neat. What's Thunder Flash? When another nearby character in the party obtains an abundance amulet created by Lightning Blade, Lightning Blade's cooldown is decreased by 1.5 seconds. Okay. And increase the energy recharge effect granted by Lightning Blade's abundance amulets by 10% of the traveler's energy recharge. Alright. Cool. Well, we can't level up any of our talents right now, so let's go ahead and take you back out of the party, because right now your talents are quite weak.
Send one, send them all.
Sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun, though. Excuse me, I'm running through your sand garden again, and this time I don't care. Because you're a jerk.
Halt, you two.
Ah. Saw this coming.
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you.
Okay.
She insists that you read it immediately.
Alright.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see.
Dear
So
Traveler,
this means
Paimon,
she wants you to
shut up.
secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem
Oh my
surprised
God.
at all by this. What's going on?
Paimon. Okay. Dear Traveler, would that I could convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company. Lightly perfumed. We shared a glance.
Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Yes.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Alright. We got a lightly perfumed letter. Wait, we got it. Where do I go? It took away the marker. 18. Whoosh. Alright, let's go. I have to go meet my admirer. Under the tree. In the resplendent moonlight. Excuse me, just gonna run over your sand garden again. Thanks, bye. Don't like you. Okay, resplendent moonlight. Here?
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
Pleasure is mine.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Aw, you're sweet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
Uh-huh.
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Okay.
Ugh, like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
I see what you did there.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Seems reasonable.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
An arrogant-sounding woman. Hi, Sam!
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is...
You're all... Oh, didn't get to
Very
read it.
well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Sam, were you there when Plutie did your sketch? Plutie's doing her sketch right now. She's doing the sketches, and she did your sketch. I think it was like the second one. Did you see it? It's so cute. Yeah, it was the second one when she started the stream. I don't remember who the first one was. It's so cute.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
You dare question my abilities.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
I've been, I've been watching her stream in the background. I'm actually in her chat lurking right now while we're doing this. I have it on my phone, and it's up on the top shelf of my desk, so I've been looking up at it every once in a while, watching her do all the cute little chibis.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
That tingle? Picked the wrong test subject.
I can't pick these up, but they're shiny. Oh, I have to mine them. Okay.
There's more! Stabilize!
Give up.
Monsters
My
sighted.
screen!
Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Okay, but hold on, I want these.
Stabilize!
Oh, am I supposed to break that?
It's nothing.
There you go.
Don't waste my
Okay,
time.
Def.
Watch out!
See you when you
More
get back.
monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Oh, this is a big guy. I will not fall before you. I refuse. You fall before me. What's this?
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
But I was trying to investigate
I'm
them.
perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Thank you, Chisato.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
Good for you.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
That sounds cruel.
Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
That's not soft.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
It'll be okay.
All right.
Aw. Poor Shinojo. Offer the electro signals to the sacred song. Oh, didn't get to read it. That's fine. I'm trying to use my camera.
Our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House.
Alright, no, we're not exploring. We're gonna go do the quest. Let's keep going. We'll explore later. Oh, pretty foxes. Can I pet you? Is there a bowl somewhere that I can feed you? So pretty. Okay, let's keep going. We can explore later, marshmallows. Did it just activate the teleport point without me activating it? That's interesting. Okay. Let's go. An Electrograna? Huh.
It's raining.
Okay.
Fetch an umbrella for me, would you?
I know, Marshmallows. I see the test. I see the Electro... thing. Electro Oculus. I see them. I know. We're gonna get them later. Right now, we're just questing. We'll explore later. Don't worry. Ooh, viewpoint. Very pretty. Alright, let's keep going. Almost. Oh, that was not what I was expecting. Okay. It's fine. We gotta keep going to the tea house. Up. Up.
Solidify!
Hey.
Cannot stop me. Ooh, shiny things. Oh, no. I'm grabbing that. I see it. I want it. Nice. Box, please. There we go. We're going here. Here we go. All right.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wow.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Rude.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Wow.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
Here's our invitation letter.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
Uh-huh.
In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Paimon, don't be smug.
What kind of tea is this?
Wow, I'm tall. Okay. Talk to you again? No, go inside.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
No.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
The dog's not talking.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
No, he's just behind the counter.
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
Wait, actually? For true? Where did the human-looking Toma go?
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
I mean, kind of.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
But it still doesn't really add up.
Alright. I've had my fun.
Oh, you...
Hey! You're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Fine. Your name is now
I've
Dog.
had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Ms. Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
You're not very nice. You know that? That was mean. Got my hopes up. So anyway, about this test.
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same, but when the lightning struck...
You mean Kazuha's friend?
Ah, so you've heard of his story. his light still burns all the more brightly.
So, will we be allowed to meet the Shirasagi Himegimi?
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located.
Nice.
But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
The table? For tea?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god.
Oh.
It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
You mean the thing I already touched? I have electro power now, you know. It's okay, you probably didn't notice. But my glowy thing on my chest is now purple instead of gold. This way! Follow the trail. I'm just gonna cut through here. Ooh, another teleport waypoint. I'll take it. Alright. Ooh. That's very pretty.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions?
Oh.
You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
That's a bit,
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree?
Yeah. Why did they issue the Vision Hunt decree?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist.
That might make sense.
Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, oh, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
I'd still like to talk to the Shogun about her reasoning. I get the feeling there's more.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
That was a thing.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
I could hear the sound of people's aspirations.
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So a vision symbolizes ambition and not power. Yes, we already said that earlier.
Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
I actually have a lot of information on visions because I have so many people to rank 10 friendship. But the game probably doesn't account for that, which is fine. I don't mind a little story building. Where is it? Well, go here to get a little closer. It's fine, we'll get that other teleport point later. Right now, we're just trying to finish this up in a timely manner. This way. We gotta get through this quest. And once we're done with this, we'll be able to go do a raid. And then tomorrow, we can explore. And that'll be exciting. Let me grab this. I don't know if I need it or not, but we're gonna grab it. Oh, hello! Our first electro crystal fly! Nice! What is this? It's supposed to do something? I guess we'll have to figure that out later. This is very pretty. Hi, Jazzy! Ah. That's pretty. Gosh, I really like the viewpoints here. Let's keep going. How are you, Jazzy? Tootaroo. We're doing our story quest so we can explore tomorrow. We're trying to finish it up. Hello? What are you? Oh. Hello?
Are you here to play with me?
Not right now. Where'd it go?
Let me amuse myself a little.
Did it go here? I suppose we're probably missing something to do anything with it.
Give up.
Alright, well, let's keep going. We'll have to figure it out another time. Oh! Hello? Is that the same one, or is that a different one? I see you. It went to this. What are you cooking, Jazzy?
There's still a long road ahead.
Neat. So instead of Sealies here, it looks like we have Tanukis.
Oh, is it time for me to join?
Little raccoon dogs. Go to the estate. Oh, was I supposed to go through here? Yep, still going. We're just trying to finish up our story quest before we end. Mayo paprika marinade for some chicken. Ooh.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Well, it's kinda hard to top the Jade Chamber. This is really pretty, though.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
But where is she?
Is this the Shirazage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests.
Okay.
Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
I think I understand. Sure.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
Well, it's true. I really didn't come to start a rebellion. Just here to meet the Raiden Shogun, I suppose.
Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
I guess I'm leaving now.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go!
What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
Okay.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
So, we heard the story of the 3 visionless people.
Birds of Village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
Alright, I'll try.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Alright, so what we might actually do is just pause here for today.